up, Taurus? This is your love forecast for the second half of July. That's July 15th through till the 31st. This is for my Taurus Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, and for the cross watchers. If you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give me a like and throw me a comment. And if you are new to my channel, I put these out for you guys every 2 weeks. So don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you can keep up with me as I get them out to you, okay? So let's get started. So what's coming in for my Taurus Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus in the area of love, second half of July. Any love messages for Taurus Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, second half of July? What do you need to tell my Taurus Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus about love for the second half of July? Last one. Oh, Taurus, a lot of confusion energy here and emotional distance between you and what I'm seeing as a soul connection, okay? Or someone from your past or someone that you've known for a very long time. Six of Cups has come out with the Hermit and the Seven of Cups, okay? The Hermit to me means that it's either you or a person that's feeling quite distant or emotionally withdrawn, maybe the two of you. Hermit, you could be dealing with a Virgo. It doesn't have to be. I feel like someone's going within to kind of assess the situation to decide whether or not it's something that they want. The Seven of Cups to me always represents a little bit of fogginess and confusion. It also can represent choices, okay? So you could be dealing with a number of options, or a person you're dealing with could be dealing with a number of options, and so there's emotional distance between you and the person. Okay, so I do have a lot of Cups energy, so you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but also doesn't have to be. But I do see it's something that someone that you're very emotionally tied to and very strong connection. Okay, the Four of Wands here. Okay, so you could already be married to this person, or this is someone that you see yourself marrying. This also is like the 11-11 card, the Four of Wands, so strong divine counterpart, soulmate energy. But what I'm seeing is that with the Four of Cups, like I said, emotional distance here. Okay. The Four of Cups tells me that there's a sense of disappointment or apathy in terms of the way that this connection is heading, okay? It's almost like, you know, if you aren't already with this person, I feel like maybe a cup of love has been offered to the other person, and someone's kind of, you know, sitting back and not sure about taking it or didn't take it, and that's created distance. And I feel like with that Seven of Cups, there's confusion and could be other people involved. Yeah, confusion about the connection, maybe just where you stand. No, as I said, other people involved. Okay, we have the Three of Pentacles and the Three of Swords, Taurus. Okay, and then we have, you know, the Seven of Wands. So someone's very much on guard. Okay, there's a lot of confusion regards to the other person and guardedness, because I think that there's some third-party energy here. Okay, so like I said, I think someone's maybe trying to make a decision between a number of options. And it's leaving the other person feeling very sort of emotionally withdrawn, a little disappointed, a little sad, okay? With the Six of Cups though, you know, I do see that there could be reconciliation. Let me see what the Six of Cups is all about. Spirit, what's the Six of Cups all about for Taurus? Why do we have the Six of Cups? Five of Pentacles, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, look, I feel like Taurus, you or this person is feeling very left out in the cold by this situation, okay? Five of Pentacles, all right? Very confused and very left out in the cold. So it could be that you're not communicating with this person, and that's the Hermit card. You know, there could be some kind of emotional separation between you two, and maybe you're not speaking to this person. Maybe you were with this person and there was a heartbreak, okay, because of a third party. And now, you know, there is a sense of nostalgia and missing and longing, but there's a lot of guardedness because of what's happened, and also confusion about where the other person stands, okay? Or where the connection stands. But what I do have the Knight of Swords. So to me, this really means that, you know, there's going to be communication probably coming through for a lot of you. What this also means to me sometimes though is that there could have also been some fights and some harsh words between you and this person that comes to mind, okay? And that could have been what's left, you know, you or the other person feeling left out in the cold. There could have been an argument, maybe, like I said, maybe someone withdrew from a situation because they felt like they were an option, or there was third-party meddling, okay, creating drama in the connection, and there's withdrawal. Let me just get a little bit more about this Knight of Swords. Yeah, that's it. And I do feel like someone does want to move out of that energy, Taurus, but there's so much anxiety over this, okay? So it's like someone either did you real bad, Taurus, and you know, maybe that was you because the energies are transferable, but I'm more getting a sense someone did something really bad by you and caused you some heartbreak here. And I'm really getting that third party meddling energy. 9 of Swords, so Swords energy could be dealing with the Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. It doesn't have to be, but someone does want to communicate. I'm getting that, and there's a lot of anxiety around moving towards the other person just because of the way that things have kind of gone down. Okay, so whether they will, I'm not sure. Judgment, yeah. Because, you know, they could be feeling quite judged by you, Taurus, or vice versa. But with the Judgment card, this also kind of represents, you know, a new beginning. So what I am getting a sense, Taurus, is that there's a wanting and a missing, and there's a desire to create a new beginning, a desire to communicate, but I'm not sure if it's going to come through in those 2 weeks. Let me just see what's fallen out. Yeah, someone still wants to work on the connection with you, Taurus. 8 of Pentacles. What action is this person going to take towards Taurus spirit? 5 of Swords, yeah. Like I said, I think that there is a desire to communicate, Taurus, and I think there's a desire to rectify things, but there's a real sense of like conflict and defeat here. You could have had some real battles with this person, or this person's just kind of given up hope just because of the way that things have gone down. They have a lot of anxiety. Maybe they feel like you wouldn't take their cup of love if they were to come back. I do feel like there's this real sense of a missed opportunity here with that 4 of Cups, okay? Because I do feel like, you know, you or this person really saw each other as that long term. If you weren't already married, you know, you could have been married and separated because of something that happened that interfered, like a third party, in which case I think they do want to reconcile. But if you weren't, I do feel like that person saw you as like their long term, okay? And you could have felt the same. But 5 of Swords is that like defeated energy, but they do want to work on the connection. This person or you could also just be very focused on work and just saying, you know, like, yes, you're nostalgic, but maybe, you know, distracting yourselves with the work, okay? But I'm more getting it's like wanting to work on things, wanting to come out of this kind of conflict energy. 8 of Cups, someone definitely walked away from the situation, turned their back on the situation. Okay, Taurus, this could also be you just saying you've had enough and wanting to walk away from a situation that kind of doesn't serve you emotionally, okay? Because I'm really getting that sort of conflict and defeat. It's like someone's really feeling beaten down by the situation. So like I said, there's a wanting to rectify, but I don't know if it's going to come through in those 2 weeks. Spirit, tell me what other action is this person going to take? The Emperor, okay, strong divine counterpart energy, could be dealing with an Aries, okay. Now the Emperor, someone that's very controlled though, okay, so this is a person that does want to come forward and offer stability, you know, but they also can be quite stubborn. When they're in their shadow, they're quite stubborn, they can be kind of cold, and you know, they don't want to lose control of their feelings, yeah, like I said, of their feelings. And 5 of Cups, there's a lot of regret and sadness here, okay. So I do see that there's a wanting to come forward. I do feel like there's a lot of regret. I feel like this person, you know, if it's the person that, you know, if this person let you down, they're feeling really bad about it. I think that, you know, they are heavily thinking about you and regretting it. They have a lot of anxiety. I think that they are going to come forward in the future. I'm not seeing a hell of a lot of forward movement on the Page of Swords. This person could be watching you though quite heavily, even if they don't communicate. But this can mean communication, Page of Swords, okay? But I'm also getting that kind of analysing the situation and strategizing about how they would move forward, okay? You could be feeling the same about them. This also can sometimes be that kind of lurking energy. So if they have you on social media, maybe they have a fake account. I don't know if you've blocked this person, but this is sort of that spying energy, okay? Because they're really contemplating things. Okay, so some of you may get communication, but I'm really more so getting that this is sort of a period of strategizing and analyzing on how to kind of get past, you know, whatever's happened between you guys, but I am going to get some wisdom of the Oracle to clarify. Serendipity, okay, so maybe you'll run into this person if you guys live nearby. Unfinished symphony. It's unfinished business between you guys, and this person knows it, okay? Building blocks, yeah, they want to have something solid with you, and they know that they messed up hard here and that you guys do have something really solid that they could build from. And it's a 28 card that adds to a 10. Unfinished Symphony is also a 10 card. Serendipity is 9. So 10s are about new cycles. 9 is about closing out the old cycle. yin. Okay, so that could be you, Taurus, very much in like receptive divine feminine energy. We do have the divine masculine here. So this is about you being in the flow and being open to receiving. You know, so this I think is also about, you know, if you do want reconciliation with this person, I think this is about leaving, you know, space for them. I don't see you necessarily reaching out to this person, Taurus. I feel like this person's gonna come forward to you eventually. Maybe in the first 2 weeks of August. We'll have to see. But you guys should keep me posted. All right, let's get a psychic oracle, please, Spirit, for this third eye chakra. Okay, you guys could be very strongly connected intuitively to this person. Okay, you could have telepathy. This is also intuition in the sense that I think this person's trying to feel out intuitively when would be the right time to make a move, you know. What else have we got? Light, okay. Balance. Someone wants to bring fairness and balance to the situation. That's like the Justice card, okay? So I think there was a sense of something was unfair and didn't go right. Passion ignited. Yeah, there's a new beginning coming for you guys, if you'll take it. If you're the one that you feel was heartbroken in this situation, there is an opportunity. Someone wants to ignite the passion with you, harmony, okay? And that light card also means, you know, coming out of a period of feeling left out in the cold. If that's you or this person, then I think this is like coming into the light, okay? It's also a 19 card adds to a 10. So another thing about a new cycle, another sign. So definitely shift for you in this dynamic. Yeah, I think that's positive, guys. I hope it resonated for you, and if it did, give me a like and a comment, as I said, and I will check in with you in 2 weeks' time, okay? Lots of love.